Good evening. Welcome to Lynx TV. We are glad to have you here tonight. As my good compadre Todd has got himself a chair with wheels on it. It's going to be interesting.
Could be interesting.
Could be interesting. I'm Chuck Shogren. Todd Long with me tonight, as always. Very excited on this evening, Tuesday night, to pick up a game that was postponed a time or two over the holidays.
Yeah, I think they were supposed to play in Marshall around the Christmas holiday, and we had some weather, so they canceled that.
Okay.
And Minnesota wanted to keep the game on the schedule, so they came down tonight.
And they're not just any team, by the way. This is where the BB Lynx are taking on the Minnesota Vikings tonight.
They are, and Minnesota comes in here at 17-0, leading Class 1A in Minnesota.
Number one team in Class 1A. So what an opportunity tonight for Minnesota. What an opportunity for Brandon Valley to play a top-ranked team.
Yeah, and it sounds like they are a lot like us. They like to go fast up and down, do a little trapping. So it should be a fun game. I know that they have one of their players, Lydia Sussner. I did a little looking around on the internet today, and she scored points number 1999 and 2000.
That
just the other night. I don't know if it was last night or
2,000-point score.
Yeah,
that's legit.
In high school.
My goodness.
So
she'll be playing someplace next year on the collegiate level, I'm sure.
Yeah,
so
she'll be one to watch.
Absolutely.
She's number 52,
and we've got our work cut out for us. We're going to listen to. We're going to get started here right away, but in the meantime, we'll let you catch the starting lineups in the national anthem. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Lynx TV. BB Lynx versus Minnesota Vikings.
Lynx Activity Center for Minnesota South Dakota Girls High School Basketball. To honor America this evening, please stand, remove your hat, and place your right hand over your heart. Singing our national anthem this evening will be Brandon Valley High School senior Caden Hookey. All veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Caden. This girls' basketball game features our guests this evening, the Vikings from Minnesota High School, against our Brandon Valley Lynx. Let's first meet the Brandon Valley cheerleaders. Reagan Dahl, Katie Heinzman, Kayla Kosep, Amber Mendoza Morales, Abby Rustin, Emily Sample, Crystal Sazanow, and Morgan Weber. Cheer coaches are Naomi Poppy and Kelly Rowe. Ball girl this evening, Casey Johnson. Here are your starting lineups for both teams, introduced ultimately. At one forward for the Vikings, number 4, a 5'8" senior, Lizzie Gillingham. At one forward for the Lynx, number 32, a 5'9" senior, Danica Kupcher. At the other forward for Minnesota, number 10, a 5'8" junior, Morgan Hinnon. At the other forward for Brandon Valley, number 42, a 5'9" senior, Ashley Wells. At center for the Vikings, number 52, a 5'10 senior, Lydia Sutzner. At center for the Lynx, number 40, a 5'11 junior, Hannah Behrens. At one guard for Minnesota, number 2, a 5'9 senior, Morgan Kockelman. At one guard for the Lynx, number 30, a 5'7 senior, Lauren Wells. At the other guard for the Vikings, number 14, a 5'9 sophomore, Abby Hennon. At the other guard for Brandon Valley, number 44, a 5'9 senior, Trinity Law. Vikings are coached by Chad Johnston, Dale Koppelman, and Al Panka. The Lynx are coached by Mark Statham, assisted by Mike Zur, Jeff Lochner, Maggie Youngberg, and volunteer assistant Jackie Szynski. Tonight's officials are Dan Forstrom, Brian Reichen, and Josh Junker.
Thank you, Bob Logan. Lots of introductions there of our cheer teams, our starting lineups, and our coaches. Coach Chad Johnston brings Minnesota and their undefeated team here tonight. Number 2 is Morgan Kokelman. She's a 5'9 senior. Number 4, Lizzie Gillingham, 5'8 senior. Number 10 is Morgan Hennon, 5'8 junior. 14 is 5'9 sophomore, Abby Hennon. And your center, Lydia Sussner, 5'10 senior. And again, she's just short or just over 2,000 points in her career.
Which is amazing.
Which is amazing. Who do we got tonight, Todd? Who's starting for us?
Hey, we got Lauren Wells and Ashley Wells out there running the guards. We got Danica Kosher, Hannah Behrens, and Trinity Law.
There you be. There's your 5.
I'm excited to watch these guys, Chuck. I've heard a lot about them. It's somebody, we don't ever get to play anybody from Minnesota, so this is kind of cool for us.
It's really, really great.
They opened up our schedule by dropping the round robin in the ESD. You know, so we got an open schedule we got to fill, and that's awesome that we get to play somebody like this.
Make us better, no question about it. First shot was in and out for Behrens. Down low and stuffed.
Oh, they're not going to call nothing. That's a
Sussner.
block number 1 by Hannah Behrens.
We like to track those things here, and Hannah is her defensive prowess is remarkable. Man-to-man defense. For those of you that don't tune in all the time to us here on Lynx TV, your BV team is a hustle squad with steals everywhere, and nearly one there for Kocher. But there is one for Lauren Wells, and she's going to put some distance.
We're going the other way.
To her sister.
Ashley Wells for the bunny.
Thank you, neighbors.
Lynx are up early.
Ashley to Lauren. Excuse me, Lauren to Ashley. 2-zip us. And by the way, we had a chance. We had a great win Friday night against Brookings, and then we went to Pierre on Saturday, and I believe we won that game also.
Yeah,
Todd.
we took care of Pierre. We're sitting number 3 in the points.
There's a steal by Behrens. That was a partial block and steal, and we're going to bring it up. So here we go. What I like to see is the 5-point guard rule, and we did it again.
Yep.
Trinity.
Hey, nice drive by Trinity Law.
2.
Little George Gervin finger roll by Trinity.
Iceman.
Yeah, nothing. The Iceman cometh.
Boom. 4-zip.
It's cold enough for the Iceman.
It is tonight, I will admit. Lauren Wells, scrappy. Nearly got it. Nearly got that one. Going to stay here.
Hennon will take it out. No, Gillingham will take it out for the Vikings.
Got a couple Hennons there. Gillingham, Kokelman, and Sussner. 5.
Kockelman will set it up.
Nice move there. Oh, my goodness.
Another block by Behrens.
That's two tonight, possibly 3 if you want to give her one on that steal as well. Hannah is making noise here right off the bat in quarter 1.
Kind of setting the tone for the middle of the paint. I'm thinking, they're going to get her the
yeah,
foul.
And that's what you have to be careful of.
Yep.
We're going to need Hannah to there. And I heard Coach Statham yell, "Play smart." That's what we need to do. Last game, Hannah enjoyed no fouls until the 3rd quarter, something like that.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Long time. We got to be careful to not get 2 quickies here. We need her. In and out, Barron's bucket. Excuse me, board. Here comes Law.
Kicks it up to Kosher. Back out to Law. She'll set it up. See if we can come up with
Oh,
Coacher
nice
wanted
pump
to
fake.
3.
In and out, Coacher. She is fouled, and that foul will be on Morgan Kockelman. You know, Todd, the other night, I'm not sure of all the statistical information for the Pier game, but I know on the Friday night game versus Brookings, we were, our next crew in, the next 5, if you will, or the next 6, played fantastic
Absolutely.
basketball.
We had a good run off the bench against Brookings, and we needed it. Brookings was a tough team, and we took care of business
we
there.
took care of them, 15-point win. They came in with only 2 losses. I believe at that point we're number 2 in power points, and yeah, we took it to them. A couple free throws there for Danny Ice.
Oh, Wells went for the steal.
Ball is over.
Kockelman, nobody's out on her. She's thinking about 3. Get it into Sussner.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, nice little
Nice
up and
little
under.
move. Absolutely. Pivot, and up and under for 2. First 2 points of the night for Minneota. There's Danny Ice. They have to throw it a little bit taller. We're going to have a jump ball.
That'll go to Minneota.
First reserve in for the night, Natalie Rolbiecki. I hope I pronounced that correctly. 9th grader, 5'10" freshman, Natalie Rolbiecki. Full court pressure from and a steal for Lauren. She draws a foul.
Draws a foul.
That's 2 fouls.
Yeah, 2 quick ones on
2 quick ones on
Kockelman.
Morgan Kockelman. See if Coach Johnston makes an adjustment to his squad. So far, no. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. He does have one coming in and out for Lauren.
Number 21, Abby Roast. Sophomore. 5'8" sophomore out of Minneota.
Hey, did you, that was in and out. We've got some special friends tuning in from around the world tonight, Todd. People at this game is notorious. And we will say howdy to those folks in just a minute. Maybe at a break in play. Ashley Wells. Nicely done. Oh, goodness. Lot of Barons. Barons strong. Link still leads 6-2.
Danny Ice working on Hannon out top. Ashley goes
Ashley's
for the
gonna
steal.
get a foul.
Picks up a foul.
You know, normally, Todd, if we were going to do some research on this, you and I would go back through and talk to anybody from Minneota that we know, some legends that might exist.
See if we know anybody from Minneota that would give us some
There's-
insight on this game.
There's one gent, Mr. Chad Stensrud.
Chad Stensrud out of Minneota.
He is out of Minneota, and tonight he is tuning in live from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. So we enjoy having you feel the good stuff of Lynx TV all the way down there. Thanks for tuning in, Chad.
Send
Chris.
some of that heat up here.
We like it. John, send the heat, my man. Oh, there's a great play. Doggone it. Jump ball.
Sussner
Ashley Wells.
And Ashley Wells tied up. It's going to go to the Lynx, and Statham wants them to run Phoenix.
Yep, we're running Phoenix, which I think is probably something to do with warmth. It is a seriously warm play. It is not Fargo.
Kick it out right there, Danny Ice.
In and out. Barons with the board.
Nice
and a
little,
bucket.
Nice little baby hook.
Yes, indeed. Baby hook.
Her first 2. A little pressure on him.
Did well.
8 seconds to get it across, so.
Ashley's being careful. He doesn't want a second foul. Stay down, stay down, stay down. That's a double
Sussner,
dribble.
Double dribble.
You bet it is. Morgan Hennon is back in for the Vikes. Going to take a timeout.
Early 8-2 lead for you,
8-2
the
lead.
Lynx against the Minneota Vikings.
You might be tuning in to us on YouTube. You might be watching us on Alliance Communications, channel 226. If you are, thank you so much for spending time with us on Lynx TV. And a quick shout out to our sponsors. They include Alliance Communications, the Harry Buck team, at Hague Realtors.
Oh, the First National Bank, the Pizza Ranch brand, and the Brandon Community Foundation. the Brandon Valley Journal, and Taco John's.
McKinney Olson Insurance, the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, Schoeneman Construction, and the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club. Those are our sponsors. You'll hear more about them in greater detail as we go. But right now, enjoy. 3:20 left in the first quarter. 8-2 Yo Lynx. Law, Barons, Wells, Kocher, your starting five. From the beginning of the game, still your five in now. Post timeout, 8-2.
Danny Ice for 3.
11-2. Ice with 5. Daniela brings the ball up very well. Steal for Ashley, sorry. Steal for Ashley.
She'll sit
to
on
Barons.
it. Barons will grab it. Law, Danny Ice kicks it to Lauren Wells in the corner. She's going to go up.
No
No
call.
foul.
Ice.
Steals it in the corner. Kicked out of bounds by Hennon. Stay with the Lynx.
Hey, Todd, you're flying the tall captain's chair tonight. It's a little bit like what the director would have at a movie on a movie set.
I know, but the thing about it is I need a ladder to get up on it.
He has fall support too. He's tethered. Great play by Ashley Wells. Stymies the Vikings offense, and here we come. Kocher. Lauren. Little trouble. Ashley. Nice move. All the way around in 2. And
1.
the throw behind it. Ashley Wells. Nice job with that left hand.
I will have to say, check that the officials are letting them play this
They
evening.
are letting them play.
It's a little more physical than we've seen.
Makes us tough. In and out for Ash.
Sussner with the rebound. Cockelman will bring her on up.
Still man-to-man defense, still pressure from your Lynx. That's a nice drive. Nobody home, though. Barons got beat for the rebound there.
Oh,
And 1, nice play.
Barons will pick up the foul, and we'll have and 1 for Sussner.
I think if she reflects on that later, she'll wish she would have been a little more aggressive on that first rebound.
Yep.
That was hers. Hannah Barons will grab a chair in for the Lynx, Haley Piper. Haley had Friday night. I talk about that game an awful lot, and it should include these players as well. It's Mara Skop, number 20, and number 24 is Emma Jarowski. This crew came in and scored, probably between them, 20-plus points.
Well, I think Mara was the high scorer.
14 or
I think
16
she
that
had
night.
14 at least.
Piper had it before, and Jarowski probably had 2 or 3 herself, so toss in 4 for Jasmine Larson, and bunch of points. And there's, for those of you that are watching on TV tonight, don't get a chance to see as much, that is a Trinity Law patented play there. She can run the court and create offense.
Does a little crab walk to go by the defender.
She
and
does.
Right to the hoop.
15-4 for your Lynx. That's a nice shot there.
Nice shot by Cockelman. That's
Nice
a three-pointer.
3 ball. 15-4 is your score. Mara was something like 4 for 5 from three-point land last game. Let's see if she can do it again. That's off for Law. Jarowski, board.
Yeah, Jarowski runs it down, kicks it out to Kocher. See what she can do with it.
Just a little over.
Oh, they're going to get the Pied Piper with the moving screen.
First one on Haley. 1:02 left in the first quarter. 15-7 for your Lynx. So after a 5-0 run, I think, for the Vikes right now. Something like that. Full court pressure and nearly stolen. Gonna have to earn it to bring it up against this crew.
I like to see us press. That's our game.
That's our game. Todd and I have the third year of doing Lynx TV, and that's very clearly an advantage that we have. Not the tallest squad, I would say one of the fastest. Tenacious D is what we do.
Hennon's looking to get it inside. She can't find anybody, so she's going to, looks like travel, but
It looks like travel, no call.
she'll get the bucket.
15-9, 28 seconds left. Shot clock is off And since we're playing at home here, we are playing with the shot clock.
Does Minnesota not use
You know, that's a great question. They don't in Iowa. I can't tell you about Minnesota if they're used to it or not.
I wonder if they play halves in Minnesota or quarters.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'll probably guess quarters, but oh, nice play, Haley.
Nice steal by Piper. We got
3.
3 seconds to go. Jaws is going to throw it up. Prayer short.
No
Nothing
call.
but air. Oxygen.
15-9 is your score. Good quarter for the Lynx. Great start. 7-0 run, if I'm not mistaken, by the Vikes here to get back into it.
Yeah, 15-9.
The Harry Buck team and Hague Realtors are the people in the BV area that you call for your real estate needs. You can call Harry at 605-366-0221 or go to harrybuck.com. Learn more about available properties in our area. Harry and his partners, Miriam Hackler and Susan Anderson, are your hometown team of real estate professionals.
Alliance Communications is the leading internet, cable, TV, and phone provider in the Brandon Valley area. Alliance customers have access to 100% fiber to the home, which puts them light years ahead of most households throughout the country. And they are proud sponsors of Lynx TV.
Yes, indeedy-doody. At the First National Bank, our student checking account is perfect for those 25 and younger. It provides convenient access to tools like e-alerts and mobile banking while on the go. Proud supporters of all things Brandon, including that new baseball complex, the First National Bank Field at Aspen Park.
Hey, the Pizza Ranch is proud sponsors of BB activities and the finest pizza in town. Bring the family for their buffet before the game or order their delicious roasted chicken or pizza after the game. Call 582-6322 and they'll deliver to your doorstep, tailgater, or wherever you are in town. Crow's Nest would be fine right now.
It would be great.
I could use a piece of chicken.
Yummy. Go Lynx. Thank you, sponsors. Coming out of the timeout, Gillingham with an aggressive cross-court pass reception. She's followed by Mara Skop and will shoot 2 throws. Yes, they're going to stay in the act of shooting on that.
The Vikings are making a nice little run to get
The
back
Vikes are-
into
the
this. We
Vikes
started
are-
out, I think we were up by 8 or so. They got her down to 6. Oh, she's off on the.
I thought maybe at one point it was 13-2.
Hey, you might be right, Chuck.
Well, I can't say that is completely scientific, but the bottom line is, yeah, the Vikes are coming back in this thing.
I can't remember too much.
The second free throw missed. Nice boards there, though. Morgan Hannon, and 2 points for her. All of a sudden, new game, 15-11. This is a team that's 17-0, right? Let's just remember that. They weren't born
They're not
yesterday.
going to just lay down.
Absolutely not. Ability and swagger.
Mara Skop with the runner through
Nice
the
look.
lane. Hannon with their board, and here comes the Vikings. Looking ahead.
Baseball
Sussner.
pass.
Oh, she
and
goes
one.
up and draws the foul.
Great court awareness on that. At least a half court pass, baseball pass down.
Right, but Sussner made a heck of a play to go up and then lean into Piper to draw the foul.
And drew the second foul. So right now that is 4 post fouls for us.
That's an excellent play by Sussner.
Free throws off.
Can't make the free throw, though.
Jasmine Larson's in for your Lynx, number 52, senior. Should be playing the post now. She comes in right away.
Jasmine will throw up a 3, and it's off. Vikings with a chance to tie right here. They're working it into Sussner. Turnaround in the lane.
In and out. That's a nice rebound.
Oh, and the foul.
Roast with the board there. Lynx are getting beat on the boards.
Yes, they
Lynx
are.
are getting beat on the boards. Pure and simple.
Yeah, that's what happens when Barons is out. That's our force inside.
I think in that case it looked like Jarofsky took the foul and was Rost was able to get in there. Roast, should say, was able to get in there and beat her to the punch.
Yeah, is it Rost or Roast? Hopefully that we're not
Yeah,
ruining it too
yeah,
bad.
we could say Abby, number 21.
Sorry. We do what we do.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you're very aggressive on the rebound there, so kudos to you. The Brandon Community Foundation. It's a permanent charitable endowment that supports Brandon activities that improve the quality of life for all ages in Brandon and Valley Springs. You want some more information on this? Go to their website, brandoncf.org.
The Brandon Valley Journal is your local news source covering all 11 Brandon Valley sports every week with stories and photos. You can get all the local news in print and online. If you haven't already subscribed, do it today.
How do you do it, Todd? How do you do it?
Call 582-9999.
That's that Brandon Valley Journal. They're here tonight taking photos.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Absolutely, they're here tonight. We're back after the timeout. 15-13 Lynx.
We don't have much of a student section tonight because the boys, number 2 in the state, are taking on Sioux Falls Lincoln, number 1 in the state at Lincoln. So I think our student section traveled to Sioux Falls.
I think they did. We have a small smattering, but a vocal group. We appreciate it very much. And, of course, our cheer squad is here in full force for the girls and doing a nice job tonight. Second free throw.
And Rose makes one out
yeah,
of 2.
they've honestly been, they're about 20% on their throws, maybe 30%. We're lucky. 15-14, Yo Lynx.
It's because they're looking at our mugs up here, Chuck, right behind the board.
Yeah, that's quite lucky.
Hey, nice move, Jasmine Larson.
That was Lauren Wells to Jasmine.
She's on the board.
Giddy up.
Contributing off the bench.
And there's a steal. Microwave, stolen back.
And it's a scrum on the floor.
Yep, scrapping. That's a travel. No call.
The crowd wants to travel, but they're going to let it go.
That appears to be a theme tonight. We're going to play some ball.
Yeah,
so we've got to get after
They're letting it go tonight.
And now timeout. The Larson
Coach
bucket.
Johnston wants a timeout. He's not happy. I don't
He's
know
not.
I don't know if it's with his team or with the officials.
I know it appears that he's having a little bit of problem with picking up your dribble out there at about just beyond the half-court line. That will get you in trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to do that too often.
You don't. Not too often. You know what you do want to do, though? Sign up for the Taco John's Reward app on your phone. There's lots of deals and surprises at the Brandon Taco John's. New and exciting products to choose from. Always made fresh for you. All of us at Taco John's want to say thank you for your business. You know what? Tiffany was here last week and told us all about it.
She
TJ's.
She could have brought us a burrito.
Well, that might be true. We just shared a burrito.
Share a burrito with you anytime, my friend.
Thank you. Brandon Valley Taco John's. Brandon, South Dakota Taco John's. Thank you. We'll hear more about some of our great sponsors as we go. We're back 6:21 left in the second quarter. 17-14.
Oh, Lauren Wells kicks it away from.
Lauren's ready to play.
Abby Roast. Sorry.
You know what? Our defense, that is one
Somebody
thing.
from Minnesota want to text me that.
Yep.
The pronunciation
Somebody
of that
sitting
last
in
name.
Mexico right now. Please help us with those pronunciations. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? Defense and heart. Oh, shucks, Jasmine. Jasmine Olayed that
Sussner
one.
with the offensive board and the foul.
Missed first shot. Sussner got right in there and
foul on Jarowski.
They're actually going to give that foul to Ashley Wells, which is going to.
Oh, they are.
Second. That's 2 for.
Well, he was holding up 42 from this side. It looked like 24. You know.
Right. It's okay, which is true.
It's dyslexic when you're
from
behind the official.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We normally have. I know exactly what
you see what I'm saying.
I see exactly what you're saying. I observed that.
Sussner with the
tight
3-point play the old-fashioned way.
Sussner's solid. 7 points for her tonight.
Hey, we're tied.
Careful with the travel. No call. Larson.
Marascop, that's way off.
Got to get back on defense. Got to get back.
Comes Hannon.
Nice help defense from Mara there.
Hannon for 3.
I know she got a little out of position right at the very end there, but Mara was everywhere. Nobody home.
Mara got beat to that one. She should have had that board there. Jarowski takes her down the floor, kicks it over to Marascop. Lauren Wells will pick it up, and we're gonna.
They're gonna get Trinity Law on a foul there.
Away from the ball. Trinity Law.
First foul for Trinity to go with their 4 points. We're going to stay in full court pressure. 17's here.
This would be a good time to go into our full court trap.
I think it would. We have not done that yet. It's about due.
I'd like to see that come out of the
pull that
pocketbook.
Exactly. I haven't seen too much of that this year. We can do it, and it will be good. Nice defense there. Good board
Law
for
with the
Law.
board.
Here she comes.
Kick it out to Wells. No. Kick it out to Scott. Over to Jarowski.
Draws a foul, and she'll shoot 2. That's going to be on Gillingham? No, Kuckelman, I believe. Oh, sorry.
Number
Stand corrected,
4.
Gillingham.
Gillingham, you were right the first
foul.
time.
I should have been paying better attention. Emma Drofsky.
Always go with your gut, Chuck. It's
Thank
always
you.
right.
And you know I got a gut. First free throw is good. Lynx lead. Here comes Hannah Behrens. Good minutes there for Jasmine Larson.
Yeah, excellent
Stayed
job
out
by
of,
Jasmine.
Stayed out of foul trouble. Put up 2 points. Good job. Second free throw. It's off. And we're not there on the boards.
All right, we got 4:50 to go in the second quarter.
What a delightful game to watch and talk
1-point
about.
game. You're going to get Jaws with a foul up top.
Second foul there for Emma. We are fouling a little more than we'd like to.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
suspecting.
team foul number 10 already on the
Yeah,
Lynx.
and at least 4 players with 2
The
apiece.
Vikings, they got 4 team fouls.
Double bonus. Off. And again, thankfully, the Vikes are not shooting throws.
Yeah, they
so
are
well
not
tonight.
shooting very good at the free throw line, and I guess that we'll take it, being the homers that we are.
We are homers.
Hey, sorry, that's what we do.
That's the beauty of Lynx TD. Thank you to Commissioner Marceau for making this all happen for us, too. I noticed he's here tonight. He enjoyed a second free
Hennon
throw
ties
there.
it up at 18.
Yes. Here we go.
The
Scott.
Vikings have outscored us 9-3 in this quarter. It's not what Statham was looking
No,
for.
and probably 15-5 or something since a great start for us. Inside, nobody home.
It'll stay with the Lynx.
Could try to go back to Hannah here and see if we can get some magic down low that we began the game with and some aggressiveness. Up top to Wells. Behrens.
There's that baby hook. She's short with it this time. Hennon, somebody's got to pick her up. Nobody picks her up. She takes a nice little 15-foot jumper.
And there's a lead for
The
the
Vikings
Minnesota
are up
Vikes.
by 2 on your Lynx. Mara Scott will take a 20-footer, no good. Cochran, Kocher runs that one down, and we're going back the other way with
probably
Trinity
a little bit
Law.
of a, should have an
And
advantage
I'm guessing
here.
this is going up. Draws a foul.
You knew when they tried to trap her down here, 3 of them.
Yeah,
Once Danny Ice sent the ball there, was like, we're going to go run.
we're
And
going to
we
go.
did. We going.
Hennon picks up her first foul.
Law looks to tie it up with 3:41 left in the second quarter here. It's good. 20-19. Jasmine Larson is back in for Scott.
That's her 5th point of the night.
Didn't have as many. She did not score as many points on Friday night, if I recall. Law didn't have to. It came from some other places.
Yeah.
Tonight she's taking the lead.
That's right. 6 points
Behrens
for
had
Law.
a bunch. Scott had a bunch last on Friday. I don't know how Saturday went, like I said, but it was a dub.
I think Kocher led him on out
on
in
Saturday.
beer.
Okay, so there
Yep.
you go. So if you're watching film, you can have a little challenge trying to figure out who to guard. We
Somebody's
say
got
all
to
of them.
stop Hennon, and I think Behrens just picked up foul number 3. Oh, that's a huge loss for the Lynx right now. Foul number 3 on Behrens. Stathem's looking at the bench. Who am I going to put in?
First free throw's a miss again, Todd. I don't have a free throw stat here, but I'm thankful for some cold shooting from the line from the Vikings.
Yeah, Piper's in for Behrens, and Piper's got 2 fouls, right?
That's true. Larson's still playing because of 2 fouls to Ashley Wells. So yes, we are fouling here. That means we got to move our feet, get our hands up, and play some D. Doggone it. 21-20, Vikings. Danny Ice. Piper up. No call.
Blocked. Larson will swing it back around. They're looking to get it to Kocher so she can take her 3.
Lauren Wells. Oh, it's Law.
Law, nice little fitting
Oh,
footer.
my goodness. Fading 15 swish. Nicely done.
Lynx back up by 1.
Nice defense, nice helping defense from Law there, helping Piper. Got to get big, Haley.
Hockelman. Oh, she had a wide open shot. She wasn't looking to shoot, though, but there's Sussner for a deep three. Doesn't hit anything. They did reset the shot clock on that shot, though.
Got a score 48-47. BV boys over Lincoln after 3 quarters. Thank you, Harry Buck, for that score. Harry's on the Mount Rushmore of Lynx TV, no question. Thank you, Harry. 48-47, Brandon Valley over number 1 Lincoln.
Hey, that's awesome. Hopefully they can keep that up for another 8 minutes.
That would be great. Slice and dice, nobody home there for Law.
Oh, she saves it, kicks it out to Piper, back to Wells, who's looking for Kosher.
Oh, nice move.
Nice move by Piper. It's blocked by Sussner.
Going to have a quicker shot on that one, Haley. Nice move to the baseline. Sussner up and made it happen. Inbounds, Piper. Lauren Wells. Nice cutting move. Dish to Law. Maybe that one you want to take, Trinity. One extra pass there to Piper. It's tied up. Staying here, though.
21 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if we can get it. There it is. Kosher for 3. Nothing but the back of the iron. It's no good. They're going to get Larson with a foul. We're already at over 10 fouls, so they're going to be shooting 2 here on out for the next minute and 4-3.
First free throw for Morgan Hennon. It is
in and out. You know, that's a savior for the Lynx tonight. They could be down by 10 if they would have made, if these guys would be making their free throws. And misses another.
Kocher. Lauren Wells, $1:33 left in the second quarter. 22-21.
We got some more fans down south. Minneota people, Lana and Rodney.
Is that right?
Tuned
awesome.
in watching.
Awesome.
From, I'm not sure where they are in Texas.
Parts unknown.
Harlingen or
Parts
Far
unknown.
or Brownsville or, I don't know.
Frisco.
Somewhere down there where there's probably not a wall.
Bucket is good. 24-23 Lynx. Kocher squares up. 57 seconds left.
Oh, little much
yeah, a
for.
little tall for Jasmine. Hey, but unforced error keeps
Gonna
it here.
stay down there with the Lynx.
Unforced error keeps it here. Side point, as I'm doing a little internet research, Sussner was the, must be quite the volleyball player as well. Independent volleyball player of the year for the Marshall newspaper. So, all tournament team.
Well, yeah, I think Minneota has one heck of a volleyball program.
I think they've got a lot going on, and they are bringing it here tonight, giving us all
And,
we
and
want.
I think they've been in the football championships recently, too. I don't
Something
know.
in the water up there. Good fluoride. We were looking for a push-off there on Sussner. Didn't get it, and in turn, it's going to be a foul on Law. That's going to be your second foul, if I'm not mistaken.
2 on Law, I believe. Yes, it is, to go along with her 10 points. You're going to bring Emma Jarowski back in. Sussner cannot make the free throw.
I'm not kidding you. Minneota's probably shooting 20% on the throws tonight.
I was going to say 16 and a half, but
Okay.
I don't know.
I rounded up.
That's true. You're always good like
Thank
that.
you, Todd.
Oh,
Doing the numbers.
Sussner gets it. We're
We're tied.
tied at a couple dozen each.
2 does. Scott brings it up, sizes it up with Lauren Wells.
29 seconds to go. I think Coach Statham will want to hold for the last shot.
Squad on the floor looks a lot different from the starting lineup. We've got a number of them on the
Yes, it
bench with foul troubles. This crew can do it, though. Scott sees it. Shot clock is off.
I'll kick it over there
Oh,
to
nice.
Jarowski. Nice drive.
Nobody home. Larson's
Hard.
fighting. Jump is the call. 7.2 seconds. Minnesota will have the ball.
Seven seconds for the Vikings is going to halftime up. They could come up with something. Ooh, and contact.
travel.
Oh, they're going to call travel on that. Goodness sakes.
Yeah, I would have thought probably a contact foul there, but no such. Tripped over the line, 1.3 seconds. That would
Stop
not
from
go.
deep, and that is just off the mark. Wouldn't have counted anyway. It was after the buzzer. Well, hey, we got a couple dozen per team.
And it's a game that we envisioned as we started, 24-24 at half.
Yeah, actually, we were thinking it'd be a close game. I thought it'd be a little higher scoring than this, but that's all right. I think right now the Lynx got to be happy that we're tied with them.
Oh gosh, yes.
I mean, if Minnesota makes their free throws, we're down by 10.
We probably are. I would say that they safely missed. They may have missed 7 or 8 throws there, front ends even. But that's the great thing about great teams. We'll regroup. Both teams will go in and do some adjustments and be back for the second half here. Want to give you a little more updates or some insight on a few of our sponsors, including the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce. They're proud sponsors of Lynx TV. The Chamber of Commerce is dedicated to help speak for and in support of local businesses. And as we all know, a strong local business community, it's vital for positive growth in the BV area. Remember, when you buy Brandon, you support all things local. Go Lynx.
McKinney Olson Insurance with Steve Tripp and the team at McKinney Olson Insurance. It's a proud supporter of Lynx TV. They are your longtime local insurance agency, and they'll go that extra mile to gain your trust and give you a peace of mind that they have you covered. Give Steve Tripp a call over at McKinney Olson.
Thank you, Steve. And the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club. They're proud supporters of all of our athletic programs. And they want us to talk a little bit about our anchor sponsors, Sanford Health, Service First Credit Union, and Avera Health. Thank you, all of you.
Schoeneman Construction specializes in residential and commercial construction, serving the Brandon area for nearly 40 years. They truly are builders of reputation. Give Stan a call at 366-7842 for all your construction needs.
That is your sponsors. Harry Buck, Team and Hague Realtors, Alliance Communications, First National Bank, Pizza Ranch of Brandon, Brandon Community Foundation, the Brandon Valley Journal, Taco John's, McKinney Olson Insurance, the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club, and Schoeneman Construction. Thank you so much, sponsors, for being part of year 3 on Lynx TV.
We got the 2019 Hall of Fame inductee banquet that will be held on Saturday, March 30th at the Brandon Golf Course. Social starts at 6 p.m. At 7 p.m. the dinner will start, followed by the induction ceremony started at 7:30. Tickets can be purchased at the high school office. Call 582-3211. They are $20 a piece. This year's inductees are Cody Fitz-McGuire, Brad Thorson, somebody by the name of Austin Sumner. I'm not sure what he did. Actually, I am sure what he did.
Stuff.
He was a very good quarterback, went on to state to have a stellar career.
Yes, he did.
And the 1988 football team. It's a good event. It's Saturday, March 30th. Call 582-3211 if you need tickets.
Good deal, Todd. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, it's a great it's just event.
You know, that's one thing, and we sometimes feature some of our sponsors right now, and tonight it's just me and you. But let's talk a little bit about sort of beyond the sports. We're lucky to do a lot of TV stuff here with Lynx Athletics, which we're very appreciative of. But doggone it, there's other things going on in this place. Excellence everywhere.
Yeah, there is a lot going on. You look at the fine arts. You look at the band that we have. You know, crying out loud, the band bought a semi-truck.
They got a truck.
What do you need? Well, I never knew there'd be such a thing.
And other than losing some volleyballs under there during the fall season,
Yeah, but we had Rick Hilton run under there and pick them all up.
We did. Thanks, Rick. And no, you're right on. Tonight there's wrestling meet going on here on site.
Yeah, we have a triangular going on over in the other gym.
Right now in the alternate gym, triangular going on. I know it's been like a speech group, like large group speech or Readers Theater and all that kind of stuff. That's all going on now too. It's great.
The Quiz Bowl.
Yes.
I think I saw, I'd say Coach Christensen, but Teacher Christensen probably for that. I've
Yep.
seen some pictures
Yep.
he's posted with the Quiz Bowl.
How about it's the BV Best Buddies program, right?
Yeah, we got the Best Buddies
Best
program.
Buddies. They were just at some sort of an event over the weekend together. I saw that. Are you kidding me? It's all over the place. It's excellence, and we're glad you're able to tune in with us tonight on that.
Paul, can you put the boys game on that screen right now?
We're watching some replays right now on Lakes TV. What a great feature. And from a learning opportunities, our cameras are being handled by our student audiovisual kids under the tutelage of Mr. Paul Burnt. Are you kidding me? This guy, he could be like the I don't know who's a famous director.
Perry Como?
Not Perry Como. I don't know who directs.
I don't know who directs
Steven
anything.
Spielberg. Steven Spielberg.
Is
He's
that Battlestar Galactica? Is that what he did?
he did that or E.T. or something. But the point is, if you're
don't
talking
know.
about excellence in the direction, Mr.
Meathead, he was a director.
He was. Rob Reiner was a director.
Yes.
But he didn't direct Lynx TV the way Mr. Burnt does.
No,
Bam.
Paul Byrne is awesome.
Paul Burnt is our friend and takes care
You
of
get
us
these
nightly here.
fades in and out.
Special graphics. You're watching replays right now of all the buckets.
Yeah, Trinity Law just hit a nice little 15-footer right
Yep,
there.
that was a 15-foot turnaround J. It's quality that's unmatched. Digital television for your enjoyment here tonight on Channel 226, on Alliance Communications, or through YouTube, Lynx TV. Again, special hello and good evening to our friends around the world that are watching us. I'd like to give a special hello to my father-in-law, Larry. Larry's at my house tonight watching the game with the rest of the family. Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry, we're thinking about you, buddy.
Thanks for tuning in.
Stay strong.
And we're glad to have you able to watch this here tonight. He watches a lot of the games at home normally. Tonight he's with us, so thank you, Larry and Sherry, for being with us. And you're joining a heck of a game. 24s, number 1 Minneota Vikings brought their program on the road to BV against a really, really good BV program.
And they might not get home. I seen a tweet from Minneota. I was, searching, trying to find information on it. And Minneota activities, they tweeted out that all activities up in Minneota are canceled except for the girls' basketball game because they're almost to Brandon.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I don't know if the team's going to be able to make it back up there or not. I don't know. They had something come through there.
Don't you love it? Oh, that is classic. Yeah, we're going to call the whole thing a high, except the girls' team, they're close enough.
They're almost to Brandon. We're going to let them play.
I do know that it was dicey weather to the north. I know there was some visibility issues on I-29 around the Highway 34, so Madison exit. So it could be part of it.
Yeah, that's getting up there. It's in Minneota, about straight over from Brookings.
It is. It's over on 19 or 14, one or the other.
I've been up there for Box Elder Days, Chuck.
Is that what
that's
their celebration of fun?
I have. I've driven my sprint car in the parade up there with
Todd is a
the
sprint
Shriners.
car.
So
Yes, Todd drives with the Shriners.
had a lot of fun at Box Elder Days, by the way.
And I highly recommend it to those folks tuning in tonight.
So.
Well, we're going to switch sides of the court here, so we're going to have our Lynx coming right at us in what truly is some of the best seating in the entire place.
It is, except I wish we could take the standard off the basketball hoop and just let it hang there.
Right,
somehow.
levitate.
Yeah, it's kind of right in my way.
Feels like Trinity Law is our top scorer right now for your Lynx, 10 points. 10 points for Lydia Sussner for Minneota as well.
And that's probably to be expected. That's probably the two scores for each team, you know, so that's
right
good.
now. Those are the players that quite often are looked to lead that. Just got a score update. The Lincoln Patriots are up 63-55 over your BV Lynx in the fourth quarter. So down 8 right now, but looking to make a move back. Thank you for that score update. It's number 2 Brandon Valley in the land of Lincoln tonight against number 1 Lincoln Patriots.
Yeah, and I figured Lincoln was going to come back on vengeance after they got beat by T the other night by 18. You know, so that's
Wow.
so that's your number 1 A school against your number 1 double A school, and the A school took it to the double A school.
Yeah, let's remember now, very similar to tonight, Minneota's a much smaller school than what Brandon Valley is.
Yeah, I wonder how that compares. They're 1A and we're double A, you know.
I'm guessing that they are probably a B. They would be the smallest schools in Minnesota, so they'd be a B school here.
They'd be that small, you think?
Yeah. They have less classes there, but they could be as small as a B school. Now, before you get too far on T, I believe T has 2 Division I basketball signings.
Actually, I think I heard 3
they
now.
have 3. Okay, so that team is making some noise in class. What'd you say? Double A basketball.
No, T is A.
A. Okay. All right. Second half is going to begin here. Lynx are going to have the ball. Our starting 5 is the same as we had at the beginning of the game. Wells, Kocher, Law, Barons. For Minneota, Hennon, Gillingham, Kockelman, and Sussner. Thanks for joining us. Trinity Law.
Good
Nice
job.
play. That is.
Little back door. We're going to get a
Back
foul
door.
on Sussner. That'll be her first is all, though.
That was a play. That was a play drawn up in the locker room. I guarantee it. That was well done.
Ashley couldn't finish it, but she'll shoot 2.
Barron sent it to Wells. First one. Good.
Nice shot.
You know, I saw Dad Chad tonight. He was out shoveling, so I know he was getting that done so the girls wouldn't have to do that. And
Yeah, he's putting on Ashley's jersey right now. Is she? Oh,
dang
took
it.
it off. Now he just put Lauren's
yeah,
back
Lauren's
on.
jersey went back on. Dad Chad. He brings 2 jerseys, switches them off depending on who's shooting throws. 25-24 for your Lynx.
He's pretty quick at it, too.
He is
anymore.
salty and quick, Dad Chad. We're in man-to-man defense. Nice move. Nice post move from Sussner there. She's playing against the Barons with 3 fouls. We just cannot have another foul there.
Oh, Lauren blows right by her defender.
Nice job, Lauren Wells.
The Lynx take it lead back. So we're going back and forth right now. Lead changes.
First 2 points of the night for Lauren.
Hennon will bring it up there for the Vikings.
Oh, look at Ashley scrapping.
They're going to get
They're
Ashley
gonna
with a
get her
foul, I think.
That will be her 3rd.
Yeah, 3 fouls for Ashley Wells. Here comes Emma Jarowski back into the game for the Lynx.
Ashley's got put up 5 points tonight. She's having a good night.
Yeah, and
Just
she's
keep
not
on the
real
court.
happy.
No.
She's not smiling.
No, it was a situation where she nearly got the steal and then it kind of dribbled away. Well, we get the ball back. That's your condolence there, Ashley. Just a little under 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, wide open. Oh, Josh, you'd normally take that one. What are you doing? Coach, you're down to Barons. You're right under the hoop, Hannah. Shoot her up. There you go, girl.
Thank you.
That's what we're talking about.
Lynx extend that lead, 29-26. Skip pass to the corner.
In and out, 3-pointer off the mark. Barons with the board.
And here we come.
Comes Law. Kick out there. Now Emma will shoot that 3.
That was a
Can't
good
get it
look.
to go. Oh, Hannah, be careful. She about went over Sussner there. You don't need to pick up number 4.
This is where some discipline's got to come in for Hannah. She's going to have
Absolutely.
to be able to
She's going to have to learn how to play with 3 fouls and not pick up 4.
Exactly right. Her game is a physical game, and fouls do come with that. Find that balance.
Yeah.
Sussner could feel it. Did not have the left hand, though.
And you can tell that Minneota wants to go right at Barons to see if they can't get her to pick up number 4.
Right. She's sealing right now. Nice hustle play there by Sussner. Oh, great hustle play by Sussner. She made the steal.
Hennon comes out with it. Oh, missed layup. Hennon will pick it up and pull her back in.
Can't be encouraged by
Vikings back within 1.
Absolutely. They wanted that ball. They wanted that ball, and they made it happen. 2 points, Vikes. 29-28.
Danny Ice Take her down the lane. Nobody picks her up. Nice, easy layup. 3-point lead for your Lynx here on this cold Tuesday
It
night.
is chilly.
I think the last time I looked, it was 1.
That's chilly.
And then the Cockleman.
Hey, there's a
There's
steal.
a
Ice.
steal by Danny Ice.
Oh, she's
It's
stripped.
stripped. They're not going to
Great.
call nothing. Nice block there.
Morgan Hennon, super hustle coming back on
Yes.
that. 30-second timeout for Coach Johnston. Okay, so the Lynx came out, and it was 24s at half. So that's got them 7-4, up 31-28 here. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, nice start to this second half.
I think so too. Aggressiveness, aggressive steals and turnovers are playing our game. We've gone to the hoop. I'm sure Coach Johnston's saying, "Hey, you got to get in front of that ball. You can't just lay it. You got to stop it."
Right, and you can tell Coach Johnson is wanting them to work it inside to Sussner, who's going against Barons, to see if they can't get her
Absolutely right.
out of the game.
Absolutely right. Fouls were a challenge for us in the first half. We had Barons, Wells, Piper.
Yeah, it seems like we had
All
32
three had,
fouls.
and I think Law had a couple fouls in the first half too. So we had plenty. This half's off to a good start. Only one apiece actually, with 4:39 left in your third quarter. 31-28, Lynx TV.
Hey, we were hoping for a good game, and we got it.
Doggone right we did.
It's awesome.
Character. This is going to be good for both programs. You want to be the best, you got to play the best, right?
That's right. And I'm sure both teams like it because they're playing somebody they don't ever get to play.
Right. Maybe summer leagues or something.
Blocked by
Barons
Sussner.
Barons was stuffed. These kids might see each other, I don't know, in the Marshall tournament when they were 7 or something. It's been a while.
Yeah.
No call on that. There really wasn't a foul. Sussner went up and wasn't able to keep her feet for no reason other than slippage. Lynx ball.
So Hennon will dribble it. Oh, she's got Sussner underneath. Nice
Pump
little
faking
pass.
in.
Yeah, that was
31-30. Sussner bringing it, delivering 14 points for her tonight. Sure want to give that one there. Barons.
Well, they got Barons away from the ball. That'll be the end of her. We probably won't see her till late in the fourth quarter, I'm guessing.
Scappa's in. Piper's in. Foul away from the ball for Barons.
I didn't see what the heck happened other than
it was a pretty definitive call from the official.
yeah,
fairly aggressive.
Hennon hit the ground hard, but I heard it. I didn't see it.
All right, Lynx dig deep, 31-30.
They're
That's
going to
be a
get
foul
Law
on
on a foul. Is that 3 on her now?
I believe it's 3. It is.
Yeah.
3 to go with her 10 points. And all of a sudden we were talking about no fouls, and now we have 3 team fouls. Here comes Lauren Wells. And Trinity's going to have a.
Oh, we got
little
2 of our main contributors are on
Actually,
the
we have
bench
we
now.
have 3 starters on the bench right now. Todd?
Oh, yeah,
Ashley Wells is out
Ashley
too.
Wells is there too.
All right, but fear not, Lynx fans. The second 5 the other night scored 50% of our points.
Yes, they did.
And they can do it again. And that was number 20, Mara Scott was one of those people. She had 14 or 16
Here,
on Friday
coach here
night.
to Jaws, back to Mara Scott for 3, and it's off. Out of bounds to the Vikings.
Yeah, your on Friday night, your 3 reserves that are in here did score, I believe, 20 or 21 points combined.
I would guess.
Super work. Piper had 4, and I think Jarowski had 1 or 3. Final in Lincoln at Lincoln High School, 68-59. Lincoln Patriots over your
Oh,
BB
shoot, what a
Lynx.
heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker for our team. Thank you, Harry, for keeping track of that for us. Thanks for tuning in tonight, too. It's over the back, no call. That's
Then
gonna.
they're going to get her a foul. Frustration foul on Sussner.
Yeah, Sussner went way over the top of Jarowski. No call. She missed it, got frustrated. There's her second foul.
She's got 14 points on the
She really
night.
does. Our leading score for your Lynx would be 10 points for Trinity Law. Scott brings it up. Ice is looking deep. Lauren Wells.
Kick out to Mara. Oh, Danny's going to get tied up. No call. Kick it back out to Lauren. 10 seconds on the shot. Get it into Piper. It's tipped away by Sussner.
Staying here.
We got 3 seconds to get
seconds.
something up. I don't think this team should ever have the shot clock below 10 seconds.
We like to run and gun.
Yep.
And
2 seconds on the shot clock.
this is a situation. Sussner is all over the place. She
is.
wants the ball. We got to want the ball. Got to come to it, girls. 2 seconds. Ice.
Danny Kosher from deep. Just short. Hockelman will bring her up for the Vikings. They're looking to take the lead here for the first time in the third quarter. Oh, kick out. Nice shot. Off the mark, and we're running the other way. Lauren Wells, 1-on-3. She's going to stop, pull her out. No.
Secondary break. Lauren Wells.
Up and under, can't get it. But look at Piper working underneath there. Can't grab it.
Hannon is in. Hannon is also in.
Sussner and Kockelman go to the bench.
No, they're going to make a change.
Oh, no, they're
Stay
going to keep
corrected.
Susselman in there. Sussner. She's still out there.
I don't think she hasn't taken too many breaks yet tonight. Lauren Wells with some D there. It's a cutter. Nice play by Jarofsky. Overpass. Sussner had an opportunity there. She had a point guard on her about a foot shorter and didn't see it.
Lauren out to Danny Ice for 3. Had nothing but the rim.
Oh, goodness.
We're
That was
going
so
the
close.
other way.
Turnover.
Turnover. There's 2 girls laying at midcourt. No call there. Crab walk by up and in. They're going to give her a 2 points, and we're going to go to the line. And 1. Or no, they're calling that offensive. Sorry. Offensive foul. Statham does not like that call.
That'll be the first foul on Kocher. 31-30 for your Lynx. Little runner there, nobody home. Jarofsky with the board. Ice. Careful.
Back out.
Emma,
Emma
good look.
Jarowski for 3.
Nice bucket, Emma.
It's a nice bucket.
Oh, she absolutely sized it up and nailed the 3-pointer there for your sophomore. 34-30 Lynx. Full court pressure, Todd. We're missing our catalyst there, Trinity Law on the point, but Danny's doing a good job. Mara the same. Nearly a steal for Lauren. Oh, they're going to get her on a reach back. She just missed it. That scrappy one, number 30 pulled back in there, tried to grab it. First foul for Lauren Wells. Nobody home on that one.
Air ball. Wells with the rebound. Wells is kind of everywhere right now, and that's Lauren Wells.
Nice.
Emma Jarowski
play
with a
for
nice
Jarowski.
drive. Little floater.
Floater on the left-hand baseline. Nicely done.
She's got 6 points.
Nice job, Emma, off the bench. Careful, Lauren. Careful, Lauren. Lauren's going to run cross country and track at USF next year. She's got energy. She also has another foul.
So
6th foul for the Lynx.
2 quick ones on Lauren Wells. 23 ticks of the clock left in this third quarter.
Done. Right, please. Lady, with your feet. There you go. Oh, Piper. 13.5. The Vikes are sizing it up. Coach Johnston making the call. Very impressed with this squad here from Minnesota. No call.
Sussner with the board,
Okay.
up and in. Brings them within 4. No shot.
36, 32, right, Todd?
Yes, it is. What an entertaining game this has
Highly
been.
entertaining. We're looking forward to quarter 4, and we are only here because of our sponsors, the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club,
Schoeneman Construction,
the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce,
McKinney Olson Insurance,
Taco John's,
the Brandon Valley and Journal,
the Brandon Community Foundation,
the Pizza Ranch of Brandon,
your First National Bank of Brandon,
Alliance Communications,
and last but not least, on Mount Rushmore of Lynx TV, the Harry Buck team at Hague Realtors. Thank you so much, sponsors, for what you do to make this happen and make a great experience for our children and hopefully for our fans everywhere. Thanks.
Yeah, it's awesome having these guys do this. Like we said it before, probably don't like listening to us, but at least they get to watch the game.
Tune us down and you get great video. Now you just shut us off and watch the great video. You're watching a good one tonight.
Oh, it's been an excellent game, and we thought it would, where you're hoping it would be.
Is no question. It started off a little early. The Lynx had actually a pretty good lead, upwards of 10 to 12 points.
Yep.
And what ended up happening was Minnesota came back and made it interesting, tied it up at half, 24s, and then extended that lead 36-32.
Nice little back door by Hennon.
And a reminder again that your BV Lynx boys 68-59 losers tonight at Lincoln. Thank you, Mr. Burnt, for that score. Ashley Wells is in.
She's back in. She gets her down to Jasmine Larson. Nice little spin, but it's blocked by Sussner.
So that's what stick with it, Jazz.
Out of way, kicks it back out to Lauren Wells.
Jasmine was stuffed. She stuck with it, got the ball, dished to Lauren. Bam, three-pointer. Nice job, girls.
Yeah.
Lynx 38, Vikings 34.
So she gets a rebound and an assist on that series.
She really did. And now we're scrapping. Ashley Wells,
Hey, it's pointed to the Lynx.
Trinity Law on the floor. A couple of our quicker players. Well, I shouldn't say that. Shoot, we're 10 quick out there. For goodness gracious. 38-34. Here we go.
Jasmine
Law,
Larson
Wells.
getting a shot with the other two in foul trouble, so it's good to see her out there.
Absolutely right. Ashley Wells.
Oh, nice play. Can't finish, but Law will get the rebound. Throws lots of contact, no call.
Great play by Law there. Jarofsky's got to come to the ball. You got to want it. You got to want it.
Jarowski and Kockelman really banged bodies, and there was no call, and the ball goes out, and it'll stay with the Lynx. Trinity Law will take it out right underneath us.
Oh, nobody's going to take Lauren.
Oh, she goes right down the middle.
Yeah, we're
We're going to get a foul on Larson.
Yep, Larson came in late behind. And
One thing about it, there's been a lot of bodies on the floor tonight,
yes,
Chuck.
there has. It's been highly aggressive, and our officials are letting them play. No question.
Yes, they are.
Only 2 fouls this half for the Vikings. That could end up being
And there's a couple of these officials I've never seen before.
No, I agree.
I've seen one of them, but I haven't seen the other two.
Do you think, Todd, that could be a concern coming down the fourth quarter here? Only 2 team fouls in the Vikings means that.
It sure could be. It means how close it is. Thank goodness the Vikings are not making their free throws, though. Law's got the lane, goes right up against Sussner. He'll draw the foul. That'll be her
3.
third.
Their game will change significantly, obviously, with Sussner in foul trouble. Not enough to take her out, but
No,
16
it's
points.
6:44 to go in the game. You can't take her out. Oh, and Law misses the front end. The first one is no good.
Take that second one, though, 39-34. Yo Lynx here on Alliance Communications.
You're going to put a little pressure on him now. We'll fall back. It's nothing too drastic. Hennon handles that fine.
There's Wells and Wells.
Yeah. We've seen that a lot. Lauren back over to Ashley Wells.
Larson.
Oh, Trinity Law for 3. It's good. We're up by 8 points now here with 6:14 to go.
And there's a steal for Law.
Gives it to Ashley. He's going to go up and pick up the foul on Hennon. Morgan Hennon will pick up her foul. That's only her first, but to go along with her 7 points.
I did not mean to cough in the microphone. I apologize. Missed my button. Ashley Wells. It goes. It's getting that lead to 9.
6 points for Ashley Wells with 3 fouls.
Coacher's in for Lauren Wells. Good little run for Lauren there. Ashley's having a nice night on the scoreboard. 14 for Trinity tonight. Second one goes.
10-point lead now for the Lynx with 6:02 to go. Morgan Hennon will bring her up. See what the Vikings can do here on this possession. Cockman looks inside to Sussner, who kicks it out to Hennon. Can't. It's thrown away. Another turnover by the Vikings.
Nice defense there from our it was Coacher and Larson, I think, there. Coach Johnston wants a full timeout. Take a breather. 5:44 left in the fourth.
They'll get it. What a start to this fourth quarter.
Absolutely right.
Stadium couldn't ask for anything more.
No, we're up as an 8. It was 36-32 at the end of the third, so you had 2 points, an 8-2 run.
You need my toes to figure that out, or
I did, Todd. I had to carry the one.
Carry the one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't end up with too bad of a crowd here, Chuck. I know a lot of people went into Sioux Falls Lincoln, but this filled in all right.
It did. It did.
And they're seeing a heck of a game.
They are. And an appropriately played 1980s classic by Europe. The Final Countdown is what's being played in the gym right now. 5:44 left in the fourth quarter.
The knowledge you have
is useless. Wells, Jarofsky, Kocher, Larson, Law. There's your 5, team. There's your 5, Lynx. Yo. 5. Dennis.
Kocher for 3.
In
Short.
Jarofsky crashes the board.
She
Good
can't
effort
grab
there.
It. Sussner will take it the other way. Gillingham cannot make the Bonnie Sussner up, but I think she's going to draw the foul on Larson.
Aggressive play. Sussner is tough down low. And
she's got a lot of good post moves down there. Good jumper too. I guess that's, you said she was a volleyball player.
Yep. It appeared to be an all-state volleyball player in the state of Minnesota. Couldn't tell if there was collegiate plans or anything from my limited
I want to say that
review.
I heard from one of our coaches that she was going to go to Southwest, but I don't know if she's going there for basketball or volleyball.
Yeah, both good programs there.
Trinity Law for 3.
Trinity's
she's off the mark.
Hey! Now there's a great play.
That was a good aggressive play by Jarofsky.
Great play by Jarofsky. 2 good ones in a row there, Emma. Super effort.
That'll stay with the Lynx.
Darn right, you earned that for us. You kept that ball for us. Well done. .504 left in the fourth. Put quick passes, Ashley Wells.
Ashley Wells
feeling
for 3.
Oh, and what a great rebound for Law. What a hustle play.
Absolutely.
Larson, Kocher, Wells, up and under.
And 1.
What a shot.
Foul on Cockleman.
Ashley Wells.
That's Cockleman's 3rd.
Fantastic Scoop.
9 points for
Bucket.
Ashley Wells.
Looking for 10.
Get her into double digits. Boom.
Ashley, great job on that. Side point here, Todd. We're getting this done with our starting center. Not played probably
That's right.
in well over a quarter.
That's
with some
right.
foul troubles. So, hey, there's
Another
Jarowski again.
steal by Jarowski. Makes the layup, and the Lynx are up by 13 with
Lynx
4:24 to go.
Lynx are feeling it.
Oh, and she gets a foul. She's running down.
That's that off the bench play that we've been talking
Yep,
about. 8
yep.
points for Emma.
Yeah, nice night. Yeah, well, here comes Hannah Barron, speak of the devil, and Mara Skop in for Jarowski.
And for Larson, good minutes there from those two.
Absolutely.
Lynx
Well,
up
this is the
13.
biggest lead of the night for either team.
Free throw's good for Abby Hennon, 5'9" sophomore.
And she'll make both of them.
She will.
7 points for her on the night.
Mignot's going to try their hand at some trapping.
That didn't work. They
That
got
didn't
her.
work.
Get Sussner on a foul there. A late whistle.
Yeah, there wasn't much you could do on that. Whistle
No.
got stuck. She went flying.
That's 4 on her.
That would be the foul that the coach would not like her to have.
She's got 18 points, leading all
And
scorers.
we're going right back again.
Oh, Hannah goes, misses it, gets her own board and throws it
Nice
up.
job, Hannah. Making her presence felt right away.
6 points for Hannah Barons on the evening.
And in very limited minutes, by the way. She missed almost
Right.
a full quarter so far with a half a quarter to go. So
Well, the Lynx have picked up the intensity on the defense right here in this fourth quarter. Travel. Get it into Log, who will quickly bring it up the floor. And there's going to be a foul on Hennon.
little frustration foul there from Hennon.
Yeah.
She delivered the flipper there. She was coming with the forearm, regardless of where the play was
Forearm
going to happen.
shiver.
Yeah, the flip. She delivered the flipper.
That's her second foul. Trinity Law at the line.
Trinity adds to her scoring with the team leading 15 tonight. In and out.
Oh, what, Ashley just
Oh,
about got
boy.
that board.
And almost got it there, too. That not giving up on the ball at all is just admirable. Ashley's having a wonderful night tonight. 10 points to go with some steals.
The defense intensity has just really
We
picked
picked
up.
it up.
It's crazy how much more aggressive we are right now. And I
be
think
it.
that'll be for Barons.
There's no question that when Hannah's in there, it's go time. She met a worthy adversary tonight, no doubt. 6 points and
Absolutely.
6 points and 5 fouls for Hannah, and a number of boards too. Made the most of her time in there.
And 2 or 3 blocks right away.
Right.
Right away with the game.
2, if not 3,
in the
right off the start of it when we had that good little run. Sussner misses the first free throw. I would think if there's one thing to take away from this for Coach Johnson would be we got to hit those throws, girls.
Got to hit free throws.
There's another one. I would guess there'll be some. There could be some free throw shooting practice.
Yeah,
I doubt
it's got to
tonight.
drive. That's got to drive the coach nuts, man.
It's right there. Even if it was 50%, it'd be an entirely different game. It's got to be below,
Oh, it
Oh,
ain't
there's
even
a stuff.
it ain't even close to 50%.
especially when you're missing on the front ends. That was stuffed by Law.
Ashley Wells to inbounds it. Gets it to Law.
Lauren
Up
Wells.
to Lauren
Oh,
Wells.
nobody's going to take her.
Oh,
Yep.
Mara's going to kick
Yeah,
her
we're going to
back
kick
up.
back out and run some clock. That was a good move, Mara. Run the O.
I'm against that.
Oh, I thought it was a great decision. Of course, Todd, you and I hung up our whistles about a year or three ago.
Yeah, I'm not one to hold the ball. Let's just go.
And that will be, speaking of go, I think that's going to be the 5th
Yeah,
foul on
Sussner's
Sussner.
done. Well, it was fun to watch her play tonight, Chuck. She's a heck of a ball player.
Stand corrected. She's going to play another
Oh,
day.
she is.
They're going to give that foul to Lizzie Gillingham. 2 fouls on Lizzie. 52-38, so the Lynx enjoy a 14-point lead here. Ashley Wells' first free throw is good. It's 11 for Ashley tonight.
And we're being quiet now because they're on the putting green.
We are on the putting green.
And we'd like to, it's going to break a little bit to the right. Let's see if she can get it to drop.
And she does not.
She does not. She's going to take a triple bogey on this hole.
It just got quiet in the gym. We started whistling.
Yeah, I don't
whispering.
know.
But you know what? Trinity Law with another steal. That's our game. Defensive tenacity. Boom. Tenacious D. You heard it here. Kocher. And one.
And one. You can get Morgan Hannon on that one? Nope. Abby Roast.
Lynx extend their lead 55-38. I would say with 2:23 left that with this being the 18 points being the biggest lead of the night.
10 points for Danny Ice.
Way close for a long time, Todd. Way
It
close
was.
for a long time. 36-32 at the end of the third quarter. So the Lynx have put up 20 in this quarter. Great job. We're still with 2 minutes to play. And there's a steal. Wells with the steal. Press is broken.
Lauren Wells for 3 off the mark. Hannon will grab it. We're going the other way. $150 to go in the game.
Looks like Minneota's going to bring in some different players here with the foul.
Mara will pick up her second foul.
First free throw is good for Lizzie Gillingham. Some new players in. Natalie Robieski. Mariah Mule, number 22, first action for her. And I didn't see the other number that went in. We're going to have line change here too. Free throw is missed. Jump ball. 138 left. Larson, Piper, Crony, Bradfield, Finch. So far, that's your 5 in for the Lynx. We had another new player. I said Jaron Rost, Jaron Rost, 9th grader, playing center for Minneota. 56-39 your score. 1:30 left to go. Looks like the Lynx are going to move it around the outside a bit. In and out. Piper with the board. $1:14 left.
Bradfield to bring it up the floor here.
One minute left. 1 minute.
This is where if you're coming at the end of the game like this, play and launch.
Yeah,
launch.
I totally agree. And there
Abby
goes
Finch
one.
will launch a three-pointer.
Abby
That's
Finch.
nothing but the bottom of the net.
You betcha. We're going to get a timeout to get some more substitutions in. Who's coming in, Todd?
We got a Jenna Long sighting and Olivia Klumper in for the Lynx.
Number 3, J-Lo, Jenna Long. Number 34 is Olivia Klumper. Olivia's a 5'10" sophomore. 37 seconds left, so we're just a couple more possessions. Lynx with a 59-39 lead. Super close to the point of being a tie game at halftime. The Lynx just ran away in the fourth quarter here, Todd.
Yeah, it was an excellent game until, the fourth quarter. a couple minutes into the fourth quarter, the Lynx picked her up on defense. And
7 points in the fourth quarter.
I'm wondering if Minnesota might have got a little tired. You know, we're way deeper.
Oh, yes.
And I think our bench helped us in that,
Absolutely,
in that
they
aspect.
did. Super night for Jarofsky off the bench.
So the Lynx are going to pick up a 20-point win over number 1 Minnesota from Minnesota.
Thank you to Minnesota Vikings for making the trek here and for getting this game in. I believe this game will make your team better. I know it will make our Lynx better. No question about it.
Absolutely.
We saw some post play tonight from Sussner that was really, really good, and a discipline from a team that has not lost yet this year. They brought it. Be very excited to continue to play a squad like this any day. So thanks for coming. And if you're joined us tonight on Lynx TV, we appreciate it very much. Just remember our sponsors, the Harry Buck Team at Hague Realtors, Alliance Communications, First National Bank, the Pizza Ranch, the Brandon Community Foundation, your Brandon Valley Journal, Taco John's, Shoneman Construction, McKinney Olson Insurance, the Brandon Valley Area Chamber of Commerce, and the Brandon Valley Athletic Boosters Club. Any final thoughts, Todd, this evening?
Now that game did not disappoint. It was everything I was hoping for, and I heard they were coming. And, you know, like I said, it got away after a couple minutes into the fourth quarter. Up, and other than that, it was an excellent game the whole way.
Excellent game. And a win that we can build on.
Big win for us.
A huge win.
It's a big win for us. That's a good team, and to beat them by 20 points, that's crazy.
I'm pretty sure you get to see us on Lynx TV again this weekend, Todd.
Yeah, that'd be a Saturday. I'm not sure. It might be like an early start, maybe 5 o'clock.
Five-ish. Tune in. Keep your eyes on Facebook or even here on Channel 226, and join us for the next game. Be safe going home tonight. On behalf of Todd Long, my name is Chuck Sjogren. We appreciate you being with us on Lynx TV.
Peace out.